Our cats are mysterious creatures, and their behavior sometimes poses a puzzle for us. It's clear they communicate with us, but how do we know when they're trying to tell us something really important? In this video, we'll shed light on the mystery and show you 10 behaviors that can provide insight. 1. Meowing. Your cat's constant meowing isn't just background noise, it's an attempt to communicate with you. Different meows can indicate different needs. Perhaps they're hungry and an empty food bowl is the reason for their vocalizations. Or they might want to go outside to explore. Remember that meowing can also indicate discomfort or even pain. It's essential to note the pitch, frequency, and context of the meow. If there's a sudden change in tone or increased frequency, consider if a visit to the vet is necessary. It's worth studying your cat's unique meowing patterns to understand what they're trying to tell you. This helps you communicate better with your feline friend and ensures their well-being. 2. Body language. Your cat's tail acts as a communication tool that can reveal a lot about their emotions. A twitching or fluttering tail often indicates excitement, unease, or fear. This could happen if they hear an unfamiliar noise or are exploring a new environment. Conversely, a tail held high with a twitching tip usually signals curiosity or interest. Maybe they've detected an intriguing scent or discovered a new toy. Understanding this tail language helps you better gauge your cat's needs and feelings and respond accordingly. 3. Staring. Staring can have multiple meanings in the feline world. If your cat is intensely staring at you or a spot in the room, they're often trying to draw your attention to something. Maybe they've spotted a fly on the wall or sensed a change in the environment they find intriguing or concerning. In such instances, their intense gaze serves as a communication signal. Look, there's something you should know. Staring can also indicate a strong emotional reaction. Maybe they're curious, pleased, or even concerned. It's crucial to follow their gaze and assess the situation. Often, the stare provides a valuable clue about what's on their mind, enabling you to act accordingly, whether through interaction or simply understanding their needs and feelings better. 4. Scratching. Scratching at unusual places like doors or furniture isn't just them sharpening their claws. Often, it's a cry for help, signaling, "I want out," or "the scratching options indoors aren't enough." A scratching post or mats can be the solution. These provide an appealing alternative to furniture destruction and can partially compensate for their desire to roam outside. So, watch out for these behaviors. They might be indicating that your cat seeks more variety or activity. By understanding their signals, you can address their needs while also preserving your furnishings. 5. Bringing gifts. Imagine opening the door to find a small, furry gift on the doorstep. No, it's not a fluffy kitten, it's a dead mouse thoughtfully presented by your own cat. Many cat owners know this scenario and wonder about its meaning. These gifts often serve as more than tokens of affection. They can also be invitations to play. Some behaviorists believe cats present such gifts as teaching tools, almost as if teaching you to hunt. Whether it's affection, playful instincts, or educational intent, these animal presents offer an opportunity to deepen your bond with your feline. It's better to perceive the gift as a compliment. As strange as it may sound, it's another piece in the intricate communication puzzle between you and your cat. 6. Headbutts. Here comes your lovely feline, and before you know it, they're giving you a gentle yet firm headbutt. In the world of cats, this is a clear sign of trust and affection. It's akin to a kiss or a hug. The forehead and cheek area contain scent glands, and by headbutting, they're marking you with their scent, strengthening the social bond. But be cautious, a headbutt can also be an invitation. Maybe they want you to feed them or play with them. Sometimes it's just a hint that they want to enjoy your company. Whatever the case, a headbutt is a touching moment that proves you hold a special place in their heart. It's worth paying attention to such gestures to further strengthen your bond with them. 7. Licking. It's a unique moment when they start to gently lick or even nibble you. Typically, this behavior expresses affection and security. In cat language, licking is associated with grooming and, by extension, a social bonding activity. However, the licking or biting might intensify suddenly. This could mean they want you to stop a particular action. Maybe you're petting a sensitive spot or holding them in a way they find uncomfortable. In such cases, respect their signals and adjust. Occasionally, a gentle bite could signal a playful mood, similar to a friendly slap among humans. Context is key. Pay attention to their overall body language and the situation to correctly interpret their behavior. 8. Restlessness. If your cat appears restless and constantly roams around your home, this could indicate various needs or states. They might simply want to venture outdoors and explore their surroundings. Alternatively, they might be dissatisfied with their litter box, their food, or perhaps a particular noise or odor is bothering them. In some situations, this restlessness could signify boredom. Cats are inherently curious and playful creatures. If they do not receive enough mental and physical stimulation, it can lead to restless behaviors. In such cases, introducing a new toy or a more intense play session with you might be the solution. It's worthwhile to closely observe and consider the potential reasons for their wandering, ensuring that your feline friend returns to a calm state and feels entirely at ease. 9. Eating habits. A sudden shift in your cat's eating patterns can be a warning sign that should be taken seriously. If they're eating more or less than usual, it could be due to a myriad of factors, including health issues or stress. For instance, dental issues or digestive problems might be causing a decreased appetite, whereas an increased appetite could suggest metabolic disorders like diabetes. Stressors, such as changes in the living environment or the presence of a new pet, could also influence feeding behaviors. In any scenario, a thorough examination by a veterinarian is recommended to pinpoint the cause and set the appropriate measures in motion. Regardless of whether a medical or psychological reason lies behind the altered eating habits, prompt action is vital for your cat's well-being. 10. Litter box issues. Litter box troubles are not uncommon in households with cats. If your cat starts doing their business outside of their litter box, it's often more than just an inconvenient incident. It can be a serious warning sign. Various factors might be responsible. On one hand, health issues like bladder infections or intestinal problems could be the culprits. On the other hand, the cause might be hygienic in nature, such as the litter box not being kept adequately clean. Cats are highly tidy animals and value a sanitary environment. Occasionally, stress, stemming from changes in the environment or shifts in the household's social dynamics, might be the reason for unusual toilet behaviors. In all situations, a visit to the vet is highly recommended to rule out or promptly address health issues. Additionally, the litter box should be cleaned regularly, and potentially even relocating it or switching the litter could make conditions more favorable for your cat. If you want to discover the 9 litter box mistakes you might be making that greatly annoy your cat, click on the image to the left. And if you're curious about why you should absolutely stay still when your cat needs you, then click on the image to the right.